thought about moving to New Bern, North Carolina? If so, let's talk about a couple of cons that I, as a realtor, often see when we have prospects coming to New Bern and they're at it as a place to either relocate, raise their families, or even oftentimes retire. One of the top cons that I often hear about from prospects when visiting New Bern is the lack of advancement opportunities when it comes to employment. So vast opportunities of employment here revolve around either healthcare, education, hospitality, retail, and even restaurant industry. Now, if you're looking for something that has a long-term advancement opportunity, then you're gonna wanna go to one of our neighboring cities that is much larger than New Bern. Another con that we often hear about here in New Bern is the lack of amenities, and I can vouch that yes, that sometimes is true. Now here in New Bern, you're not going to find a huge variety of shopping, restaurants, or even entertainment venues. Here in New Bern, you're not gonna find a large shopping mall, and you're not gonna find a lot of options for diverse dining. If you're looking for that, you're gonna have to travel to either Greenville, Jacksonville, or even Raleigh. The third con that we often see is the risk of hurricanes, and this is especially true for somebody who is not accustomed to hurricane weather. Yes, they happen. Yes, we cannot prevent them, but do they happen every single year? No. But most of the time, we're not going to see any catastrophic event, and if it does, not everywhere in New Bern is going to be affected. Yes, we're all going to get the rain. Yes, we might have a little bit of wind, but when it comes to flooding, there are lots of places in or around New Bern that you are very safe when it comes to hurricanes. One other thing to know about New Bern is that we do not have a large transportation system. So you're not gonna find no city buses, you're not gonna find trains, and if you're gonna walk from one end of New Bern to the other end of New Bern, you're gonna have to walk a couple of miles. While we have a great option for healthcare here in New Bern, if you are needing a specific specialty, it may not be offered here and you may have to travel somewhere else. Another con can be our hot and humid summers. Here in North Carolina, it gets very hot and humid on the East Coast. There's a lot of other states that they complain about the humidity too, but there is something different about the East Coast humidity.
My name's Andrea, and I'm a local real estate agent right here in Eastern North Carolina. I'll leave my contact information here in case I can help you buy, sell, invest, or relocate to New Bern, North Carolina.